hating on what become. I told you I'll be the one. I know I'll make it out the slums. And we'll talk a little bit about this little stuff. So apparently, Kendrick Lamar appears to have dissed Drake on SZA's new song 30 for 30. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I seen the title 30 for 30. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. Because I swear Drake has a song called 30 for 30 Freestyle. I swear to God. And to be fair, it's only fair because he kind of ripped off his Heart Part 6. So, it's only fair. It's only fair. It is. Just let me see. Yes, 30 for 30 Freestyle on Diamonds Dancing. Sorry. On What a Time to Be Live. Diamonds, 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 diamonds dancing. Hey, I remember that shit. Like, bro, that song was a good ass song. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, are we heating up for round 2? Nigga, round 2 been going ever since that Super Bowl commercial drop. The fuck is we talking about? But anyways, Kendrick Lamar and SZA have been a dynamic duo over the past few months. SZA had 2 standout performances or appearances on Lamar's album GNX. They announced plans for a grand national co-headlining tour in 2025. Now Lamar has returned to the favor and dropped a guest verse on SZA's Lana SOS Deluxe. It's, by the way, I think this is like 13 or 15. She should have just made this a separate album, but regardless, whatever. It's the lone feature on the album, and sure enough, it has some subliminal disses packed into it. Lamar appears to go at someone SZA is friendly with, and all signs pointed to the target being Drake. Who else is it? I guess the link up was recent enough, you could say. Anyways, Kendrick Lamar's verse appears on the song 30 for 30. The rapper makes fun of someone SZA's close to, asserting they are more feminine than she is. You effing with niggas that are thinking they cuter than you. I mean, just from the thing when he's like, when I see you and Sexy Red together, I think you see 2 bad bitches. So yeah. And Drake be doing them duck lips too much too. So yeah, he talking about Drake, I guess. Lamar spits. Say you on your cycle, but he on his period too. Drake was romantically involved with SZA at one point. When? When were they romantically involved? I don't remember them being romantically involved. I'm not going to put... This article saying that shit. I don't remember that, but... The two also worked together on 2 huge singles in 2023. Slime You Out, Rich Baby Daddy went up a little bit. Slime You Out was okay. Drake went as far to claim that SZA had Kendrick wiped down on his scathing diss track Push-Ups. Obviously, SZA has decided to back her former TDE brother. Like, that's family. She going back family, of course. Like, regardless of her connection with Drake. And I'm still pretty sure they're cool, they friends or whatever. He don't take that personally coming from SZA. But even still. And I'm pretty sure if Drake dropped an album and he reached out like, yo, SZA, you gonna hop on this shit? Now, depending, maybe not as the tour with Kendrick is going on, but maybe like afterwards she might be like, alright, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? See, yeah, I even said it. Everybody has a 30 for 30 freestyle. But Drake had that coming when he did the Heart Part 6 as a rebuttal to Kendrick shit. And Kendrick still dropped Heart Part 6 on his album. So Drake had it coming. This is a tit for tat. It is what it is. There are other Kendrick Lamar bars littered throughout 30 for 30 that could be aimed at Drake. He claims his unnamed target is tender by rapping. These tenders, the tenderness of him mistaking him for some wag. Oh nah, that was on Slime You Out. Get hit like got beef on me like wagyu. Oh nah, hold on. The tenderness of him mistaking him for some wagyu. Then there's the bar. The table's been turning so much I was thinking it's foosball. Okay. That was okay. But the wagyu one, it was great. Another stray that was very easily applied to Drake, given that many have claimed that Lamar has usurped him in popularity, not in popularity. Right now, he's very popular. Overall, I still think Drake is more popular. I'm not trying to be biased, but yeah. Then there's the title of the song, 30 for 30. Is famously the name of Drake's song from 2015. Granted, he added the word freestyle to his song, but this does not seem to be a coincidence. Kendrick Lamar added subliminals. Makes sense, assuming they are aimed at Drake. Drake has launched a legal case against UMG and Spotify over the success of Not Like Us. Drake claims that the streaming numbers of Lamar's biggest hit were artificially inflated. It doesn't take a close look to infer who Lamar's bars about being cute and tender could be aimed at. Also, didn't I say this after they did they beef or whatever? These niggas are still going to do subliminals against each other. As we can see, they're still doing subliminals at each other. I'm not mad at this, Drake. You kind of had this coming, sadly. Hey, I'll fuck with you, gang. And I kind of want you to leave this beef in 2024, but let's face it, both y'all niggas going to do subliminals against each other. But yeah, big dog, it is what it is. The song being called 30 for 30, the first thing that popped onto my head was 30 for 30 freestyle that Drake has. That's the first thing that popped in my head. But like I said, if we're going to be fair, Drake, you did do the Heart Part 6 when you were doing your little diss songs against each other. Even though Kendrick didn't give a fuck, it still dropped the Heart Part 6 on his GNX album, mixtape, whatever the fuck we want to call it. You had this coming. Now there's a 30 for 30. Now I thought Kendrick would make his own song, one of his own songs or whatever, 30 for 30, instead of it being a feature on a SZA album. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, you kind of had this coming. I wonder if it hurts more that it's on SZA's album and it's a SZA song. But Kendrick is still there saying this shit. But yeah, it is what it is. Hey, the Wagyu shit, get beef on it like a Wagyu. That'll slime you out with SZA. I remember he had a verse like that as well. So that, any attendance, like they said in the article, the whole UMG battle that's going on. So yeah, it's one of those, Aubrey, you just gotta take it. Hey, listen, go on, do the tour, get it out of your system, nigga, and hopefully all this shit is done with. Y'all niggas couldn't kumbaya. Well, not kumbaya, but y'all could go back to doing subliminals after this Super Bowl shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see where this goes. Again, should I do a review on the SZA? Man, I might do a review on the SZA. It was great. I enjoyed it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're just gonna see me here for like 6 minutes. Like, oh, it was beautiful. It was great. I love this. She looks amazing. I want to wife her. Like, that's pretty much the review. So, if y'all want to hear that shit, all right, fine. But besides that, hey. So, Friendly Neighborhood Cat, hey, the beef continues. Just like, hey, the marathon continues, this beef continues. Hey, and it's steaming hot. It might be steaming hot again. It might go up like a Wagyu woman while we in the winter time. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, comment down below, links in the description. Besides that, Friendly Neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. Try to hit a little bit more moto, hear me, and subscribe to the second channel, Quasimodo. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all. It's gone. Aye.